The following news made the headlines tonight. Women's team Regu Sepak Takraw event to be finalized this Thursday. Cebu to host Sarawak level National Day celebration this year. Innovative system developed to enhance efficiency and security in government tender process. Understand provisions of Section 17A of the MACC Act. Good evening. The decision on whether the women's team Regu Sepak Takraw event will continue or be dropped from the 21st Malaysia Games, Sukma Sarawak 2024, will be determined at the national level Sukma Committee meeting on July 18. Sarawak Minister for Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development, Dato Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, said that based on the latest shortlist, only 5 states have submitted entries for the event, namely Selangor, Perak, Penang, Sabah and Sarawak. As a result, he mentioned that the event might have to be dropped as it does not meet the requirement of a minimum of 6 participating states. He said this in a press conference after chairing the 21st Sukma Sarawak 2024 main committee meeting in Kuching on Tuesday. Dato Sri Abdul Karim also expressed his hope and willingness to accept the final decisions later.
Dapat dipertimbangkan karena kalau kita lihat 5 negeri ini, saya difahamkan atlet-atletnya yang daripada Semenanjung, tiket pun sudah di-booking, dah dibeli, persiapan persediaan atlet itu sudah dibuat. It will be very, very frustrating to the athlete themselves. Kesian. They might have been training, practicing for months. Then kena TKO, technical knockout, because tak cukup penyertaan. Kemungkinan kalau Sukma, Jawatankuasa Sukma Kebangsaan pada 18 bulan itu dapat melihatnya dari perspektif itu 5 penyertaan sudah ada sekarang. Kalau sama ada diluluskan untuk mereka bertanding atau tidak. Tapi saya akur dengan keputusan pada 18 bulan nanti.
3 main events will headline the Sarawak Level National Day Celebration 2024, which will be held in Cebu on the 30th to 31st August. According to Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Dato Sri John Siki Tayai, the celebration will begin with the National Day Eve concert on 31st August at 8 p.m. and a fun walk on August 31st, which is expected to be attended by some 5,000 people. He said both events will be held at the Dataran Tun Tuanku Haji Bujang. Dato Sri John Siki, who is also the minister in charge of the Sarawak Level National Day Celebration 2024, said the highlight of the celebration, which is the National Day Assembly, will be held at the Dewan Chancellor Tun Abdul Taib Mahmud. Additionally, various cultural performances have been planned by the organizing committee, including special performances and songs by popular national as well as local artists. He said this after chairing the Sarawak Level National Day Celebration 2024 meeting in Kuching on Tuesday. The Caucus Assemblyman informed that the celebration will be graced by the Sarawak Governor, Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar and his wife, Puan Fauziah Muhammad Sanusi. Also expected to enliven the celebration are the Premier of Sarawak, Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg, and his wife, Puan Sri Dato' Amar Jumaani Tun Tuanku Bujang. Therefore, Dato' Sri John Siki urged Sarawakians, especially the people of Cebu, to fly the Jalo Gemilang and Ibu Pertiwi flags at their premises, government administrative buildings, and residential areas to enliven the National Day celebration this year. The Tabung Ekonomi Gagasan Anak Sarawak, Tegas in collaboration with graduates from Swinburne Sarawak, University Malaysia Sarawak Unimas and University Technology Mara UiTM are developing an innovative tender system aimed at ensuring that the most qualified companies are selected based on predetermined methods. According to Sarawak Deputy Minister for Urban Planning, Land Administration and Environment, Dato' Len Talif Saleh, the Tender for Us system will be piloted this year to be used for a project implemented by the Rajang Delta Development Agency, RADA.
Dan kita bekerjasama dan mereka supaya kita dapat mengadakan sistem tender elektronik elektronik supaya ia akan membantu kerajaan dalam segi aspek kos dia dapat dijimatkan, dari segi security dia dapat dijaminkan, dan juga kepantasan dan kecepatan untuk kita melaksanakan tender POAS ini. Kita sudah memberi taklimat kepada Yang Berhormat bulan lepas, dan beliau mencadangkan, Yang Berhormat Premier mencadangkan supaya kita cobakanlah, kita gunakanlah tender POAS ini sebagai pilot project dalam pelaksanaan projek di bawah radar dulu. Sekiranya didapati ia lebih efektif dan cost saving dan sebagainya, dan mungkin boleh diperluaskan kepada agensi-agensi yang lain daripada agensi-agensi pelaksana yang lain.
The Tegas chairman said this when met by reporters after chairing the RADA Steering Committee meeting in Kuching on Tuesday. Dato' Len, who is also the chairman of RADA, added this system will adopt the latest technology and software, significantly reducing the need for physical paperwork. Meanwhile, he said that the next RADA Steering Committee meeting, scheduled for October, will review the latest developments regarding the next phase of implementation and plans, as well as finalizing even larger allocations, possibly exceeding 300 to 500 million ringgit for next year. In general, Dato' Len explained that the projects emphasized by the Sarawak Premier, Dato' Patigi Abang Zohari, follow a bottom-up approach. He said this referred to the projects requested by the people through their elected representatives or the respective constituencies under the jurisdiction of RADA. The public, especially commercial organizations, are urged to understand the provisions of Section 17A of the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission (MACC) Act 2009 on corporate liability. Deputy Minister in the Sarawak Premier's Department, Integrity and Ombudsman, Dr. Juanda Jaya, explained that the main objectives of Section 17A are to encourage business activities to be conducted honestly and free from corruption, and to urge commercial organizations or companies to implement anti-corruption measures, thereby promoting governance and compliance with anti-corruption laws.
Hukuman dia amat berat. Jika sesebuah organisasi komersial disampaikan kesalahan, denda 10 kali ganda. Ya, berbanding dengan peruntukan hukuman rasuah yang lain 5 kali ganda kalau tak silap saya. Yang ni 10 kali ganda daripada nilai suapan, ataupun 1 juta ringgit mengikut mana-mana yang lebih tinggi, atau dipenjara sehingga 20 tahun. Sebab apa? Organisasi komersial itu boleh membela diri jika dia dapat menunjukkan ia mempunyai tata cara mencukupi ataupun juga dikenali sebagai adequate procedure yang telah dilaksanakan bagi mencegah berlakunya rasuah dalam operasi dan aktiviti perniagaan mereka.
He said this during the Anti-Corruption and Legal Liability Workshop for Sarawak Assemblymen in Kuching on Tuesday. Dato' Dr. Juanda added that since 2019, the Sarawak government has validated 166 certified integrity officers, CEIO, making Sarawak the state with the highest number of CEIOs in Malaysia. He further explained that this significant move aligns with the vision of the Post-COVID-19 Development Strategy, PCDS 2030, to make Sarawak a high-income and high-integrity state. And that's the English edition with me, Amanda. More news can be found in our official portal, ukas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. Only 32 days left until the 21st Sukma begins. We would like to take this opportunity to invite Sarawakians from all walks of life to celebrate and enliven this upcoming sporting event. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat, and have a good night.